I wish my car sounded half as good as his car. Well, we're out here at Willamette's second autocross of the year. It's supposed to be 70% chance of rain for the next 2 hours, or next hour, and the hour after that, 93% chance of rain. So probably gonna be a wet day, but I drive absolutely first. God, I love that Corvette. You can't smell, but it smells amazing. Here's that Z06 from yesterday. He's pretty much got it set up for track, but got some Pretenzas on there, upgraded brakes, hood arrow, you know, roll cage, things like that, and race seats. Really cool looking car. I think I need to get a Corvette in blue next. But anyway, it's time for me to, I don't know, get ready for this event. Catch you out on course. Oh yeah, there's the new Ferrari. Can't remember what model it is. I'm not a Ferrari guy, but cool to see some interesting cars out here. Well, it's a little wet out there. Just a little bit of rain. It kind of stopped for a minute here, but it's supposed to start pouring pretty heavily in the next 30 minutes. So we'll see if I get one run where it's just like this, or if it's pouring rain. Whatever happens, I'll try to make it happen as best I can. That was a really wide transition. Well, time to get in the car, get ready to go. Camera doesn't want to turn on, so hopefully I can get that fixed. Just finished my third run. I was checking the data logger and it's just started pouring. So, not gonna get much better, which sucks, but I did a decent time already. But you can see here, I just shot ahead at the beginning. This is my last two runs. And there's a couple of places I made a mistake. Right in here, I keep having some understeer issues, but making it happen. You can see I really shot ahead down there, but then I went too wide. You can see how wide I was, and that really slowed me up coming through that cone, right? So right there, that crossover section, I really should have been there, but instead I was there. But overall, it was a faster run, obviously, but making some mistakes. Hopefully I can get the camera to work, because stupid Solo Storm and GoPros, it recognizes it, but it won't turn it on. So I guess I'm gonna go out there and skate in this rain. It's getting wet out there, and Mustangs are eating cones. It's really wet. Although my time wasn't bad on that last run. I think I'm figuring out my understeer issue a little bit. The rain might help a little bit with that, but I dropped some pressures a lot more in the rear than I had. So hopefully I can keep putting down some times, even though it's literally like pouring rain out here. Trying to keep my GoPro and everything dry, but we'll see.
So it was absolutely pouring, and I don't know how I got such a good time as I did, but here it goes. The wettest run of the day, essentially, and my fastest. Coming through the slalom, I picked up quite a lot of speed. You see, I actually reached 45 miles an hour by the end of the slalom there. Able to get the car slowing down just enough to come around that back corner, sliding the rear out a little bit, coming through this next set of slaloms. This course was one slalom after another. This is where I think I picked up most of my time. You see, I'm pretty wide here, and then I come in really tight on that last cone, which really allows me to speed up through this kind of offset slalom area coming down to the back. I probably should have slowed down a little bit more to come around this back section, but I still made it around the corner, able to transition around that cone, which was pretty tight. I thought I hit it, really I did. And then trying to get some speed coming up through the finish, but that was my fastest run of the day, and boy was I fired up about that time.
It is pouring rain, and I did my fastest time in the absolute wettest part of the day. Smoked everyone on top time of the day. Well, it's the first run of the day, but it's supposed to rain a lot today, like an inch. So I think I'm pretty good so far. Got the all-wheel drive Audi and some other all-wheel drives to go, but surprised I beat Doug. Not how I did it. Really starting to, I was really getting a lot of good seat time in this car in the rain, so time to get it all put away and ready to go in the trailer.
Well, I didn't record much after this because it was super wet and I had to go, but they ended up fixing the times. The Golf R did end up beating me by 200ths or 2/10ths, I think. I was so proud of being able to put down the time that I put down in these wet conditions. A rear-wheel drive, 400-plus horsepower Corvette in the rain, and I was able to beat multiple other cars, just barely behind a Golf R 4-wheel drive with RE71s. Man, I'm really proud of that. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to put down these good times in the dry at my next event. Hit subscribe, come back, check out some more footage of the car, and I'll see you on those videos. Thanks for watching. Peace.